Hey, what's up guys, with DexD354 here, and welcome to another Pokemon Sun and Moon video. This time for the games. I've been doing more for the anime recently because I had yet to beat the games, and I just wanted to get to the post game and start doing some guides and whatnot. But it's taken me a little longer because I had a bit of trouble. Like when I got to the Pokemon League, I got through the Elite Four, but then I got destroyed by the fifth battle, and I attempted it again, and it was the same thing because my problem was that I had too many Pokemons that were weak to the same type. So then there's this one Pokemon that the fifth guy has that kept destroying my team. So I had to rethink my tactics. So I had to replace a couple of Pokemon, switch a couple of them around so that I could have a more balanced team, and just level up the new guys and level up the old guys even more. And now I'm ready. So I wanted to live beat the entire league and have each battle be its own video. So yeah, I'm also gonna post a review, which is a bit late, review for the games, because I wanted to beat them before I could give my proper final impressions, thoughts. And it took me again a little bit more because I had other games and other stuff to do. So but I'm gonna beat it now, and then I'm gonna post the review up as well. So let's get this show on the road. So I'm gonna do it in order from left to right. It's like the proper order. Because this league is like it was in Gen 5, that you don't have to beat them in order. Like normally you had to beat them in order. Like you couldn't beat the second guy until you beat the first guy. It was like room after room progressively, each one getting stronger and stronger. Here is like it was in Gen 5. You could fight them in any order and they all have the same levels. So Hala's first, he's a fighting type trainer, so let's go ahead and get started. I really like the concept here, they didn't have a Pokemon League and they actually made one. Kind of interesting, As I was thinking initially, if we don't have, would we have Elite Four as well if we don't have gyms anymore? But they kept the concept the same. I really like the music as well, especially for the fifth battle, what would be the champion battle. But yeah, this is my starter. As you can see, he's pretty high, because I was leveling the other guys and they, ended up getting a lot higher. But yeah, this game, and I said that in my review, this game, Sun and Moon are much harder than the other main series games. And it shows, because normally I'm able to destroy the Elite Four no problem by the time I get to them. But here I actually had to change my team around and get some levels in. Oh yeah, you might think that maybe I went overboard, I'm 10 levels above. It's easy mode. And it's more I switched around, because originally my team, Salazzle that you're seeing right there, my starter, the Sudii, and then I have, I think it's this Gully Support, and I forgot which was the other one. They're still they're the highest levels because they were part of my team already. It was Lycanroc, which you saw went up to level 58 in this fight. And he's new. I caught him at level 40, and I had to level him up. That's the reason why these are so high. That's why they're so high. Because I had to level up, Lycanroc and whatnot. And because I did that with them in my party, the XP share and whatnot. Now, I know this is not very effective, but the thing is, this Primeape is really fast. So normally I would he would outspeed get a hit in and knock out like my Vesudii, which is not fun. So I trusted Golisopod with that because he's pretty tanky and he can get his priority in with first impression. I'm gonna go with what is my fastest Pokemon. See if I can outspeed him and finish him off. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, he kept outspeeding, so the Sudii is pretty fast, but he's not fast enough to outspeed Primate. And so, I would send him in after all the recoil he takes from Brave Bird, and he would get like one-shotted because he's not that tanky. So yeah, there we go. No problem. And yeah, I do kind of feel a bit dirty, like I'm over leveled. It's kind of easy mode, but I mean, I had fun, going back. Cause I had trouble building my team because there were so many Pokemon that I wanted to have on it, but you can only have 6. So this gave me the chance to try out some different, Pokemon that I didn't use when I was actually like journeying, through the first time around. So I have 4 that are part of my initial team, and then 2 that are new. So I'll show you here really quick. So the Sudii, Golisopod, Salazzle, and Vikavolt, they were part of my initial team. Then I had Toucanon, and then I actually had Lunala, but I don't normally use legendaries in my main team, so I swapped Lunala and Toucanon out for Lycanroc and Kumo-O. And yeah, so had to level them up. So I'm gonna leave it here. This is part 1 of the Pokemon League Live. That was Elite Four Hala. So I'll be I'll post the other 4 battles along with this. So I'll put links in the description if you want to keep going. So thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next one.